And my niggas the shit. And if y'all ain't with the click, suck a rich nigga dick.
What up? What up? What up, good people? What's shaking with y'all? What up?
Money like a freak though. Yeah, half feeling line when the inside jumping. I'm trying to smack somebody on the ass with some thunder. Now come here, baby. I ain't asking for nothing. Get naked and come and dance for these cause all my money smell like me and all I'm smelling like is money. Dude, I'm fresher than Febreze and you can hear that from your woman, from your woman. All I'm smelling like is money. Dude, I'm fresher than Febreze and you can hear it from me. Said all my money smell like me and all I'm smelling like is money. Dude, I'm fresher than Febreze and you can hear that from your woman, from your woman. All I'm smelling like is money. Dude, I'm fresher than Febreze and you can hear it from me. Fat nigga, I'm heavy stepping. Done gave out plenty with this drip so much that I leave a
I see suspense on this thing.
walk in your spot like it's beef till you give me the chicken. St. Patrick's Day with my green, got tired of plenty bitches. Big booty hoes in my section, they shaking plenty ass. Send another bottom up. They gave us plenty last. Ran up some bands with my bitch, just on a beanie man. Set up in your spot like it's mine. They take that bitch over. Roll with some cold young niggas. We in this bitch cold. 10
What's
What up?
hell?
What's up with you?
Let me lift my chair up.
Alright.
Alright. Alright, yeah, that's better. What's happening?
Man, what's good with you? Same old shit.
Same old, man. Just cooling.
So you had the mix going right before this. What up?
You know, we was vibing, man. You know, I'm
Yeah.
vibing, and then I'm trying to get some traffic on over here to the, to the
Hey.
podcast. You
Yeah,
feel me?
yeah. That's what's up. Shout out
Let
to
me share it too.
Miss Minnie. Shout out to Mrs. Minnie. I think that's how you say it. Mrs. Minnie, Mrs. Minnie. What up? What up, Amore? What up, man? Yeah, let's share this thing out. Let me share mine. Let me share it out too.
I, you bopping though? You feel me?
Yeah.
That's a bop right there. Who was that?
Oh, for sure. This young cat. This young cat named Hoodie, who late to the pod. You know what I'm talking about?
That bop
Yeah, I
though.
mean, yeah. Let me share this out too, man. What up with y'all, man? Everybody on the pod right now. What's up with y'all? What y'all know
Okay,
good?
there we go. There we
What y'all
go.
know good? What y'all know good?
Mrs. Manley, the real KJ. Happy birthday, KJ. It's her birthday today.
Ah, that's what's up. Happy birthday. What up with y'all, man? Y'all doing good on this rainy Monday,
I
man. What up with that?
know, man. Just
What up with that though?
just another reason I couldn't get the yard work done.
There's another reason to put it out. Put it off, I
Yeah,
mean.
man. I wanted to. I wanted to.
Yeah. But you couldn't because of the rain, you know what I'm saying?
Raining, G.
Yeah. Damn, I'm like, hold on, they still letting me run it. Hold on.
Yeah. They let you run a lot of them, bro.
Okay. Wow. Who else on here? What up? Let me send it on the other side while we kick things off, man. Before we kick things off. What up? You have a good weekend though, Suspense?
Yeah, man. I was cooling, man. It was good and chill. You know what I'm saying?
Same here. You have a good Pappy's day?
Yeah, I was just cooling at the
Nah,
crib, man. I
okay.
play video games. That was about it.
Yeah, I ain't do much of nothing either, G. You know what I'm saying?
Did you do some Juneteenth celebration today?
I did not. I did
You
some.
didn't?
I did not. You?
Nah, I was logged into work today.
Hey, I was logged on in too, man, on that team site. You know what I'm
I
saying?
forgot to take off.
I did too, though. Well, I mean, I think I thought about it, and I was like, "Nah, I'm gonna go on in, G.
Yeah,
I'll be on in there.
I
I might take off next year."
but I mean,
Shout out
I
Queen
work
B.
at home. It ain't no, you feel me?
Yeah, shout out Ace Boogie.
All right, there go hoodie.
Yeah, shout out Don B.
Yeah, shut that down, B, man.
Don B. I fucked his name up last week, man. My bad, G.
He checked your ass too.
Nah, he just told me what it was, nigga. But
He
I mean,
checked
hey,
your ass, good.
okay. He did, man. Got me together. What
All
up with y'all? Here go Hoodie. Who else we got here? What up, Hoodie, man?
What's happening? What's happening?
Shit, nothing, man. What's good? Trying to see what's good with you, pimpin'.
Man, can't call it, bro. What's happening with it?
What's
It's
cracking
the
like
same
it?
old shit, man. Same old shit, man. On this good Monday.
Most definitely.
Hey, why they keep, why they keep doing Chris Paul? I don't say no sports show. Why they keep doing Chris Paul like that, man?
Doing them like
First
what?
they said they're just gonna wave him, then they like threw him in the package. You know what I'm
Yeah, they
saying?
put that nigga to Washington.
Why they doing CP3 like that, y'all?
Cause he over the hill.
That's it. Is that what it is?
He need to go be a role model to some of them young boys. He out the way.
It is starting to look sad for that man.
Yeah, like it's getting disrespectful at this
Man,
point, right?
I knew it was getting bad when he did an interview a couple weeks ago, and he was like, "What was it?" He was like, "My daughter gets picked on in school because they say I ain't won no rings."
Oh man, he need to go. Hey,
Did y'all see that shit?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
I think so. I think he said his kids they got hurt at school.
yeah, they get picked on.
weak ass daddy. Weak ass
Yeah,
daddy been in the
you know
league
the
20 years,
kids.
ain't won nothing.
Kids is ruthless. He just said today he found out about this deal on the plane. Like they ain't even calling now. You see,
But it's over with.
damn CP3. Yeah, I mean CP3 cold, but yeah, it's looking bad for him these last few years.
He made a lot of money in his career. He be
Yeah,
alright.
he got big money. He be all right for real. We don't feel sorry for him. Yeah, but you know how it go. Shout out Pretty Brown Skin on the pod. What else before any other bullshit before we get into this? What about Cat? Y'all see why is the internet going crazy because Kendrick Lamar got on fake Jordans? They do know Kendrick Lamar got plenty money.
Now was they fake Jordans or was they them team Jordans?
I don't know. I thought they said fake. I thought they was really fake Jordans. I don't think they was team. Well, I don't know. I didn't look too hard. I did kind of pull them up. I tried and I kind of glanced at it.
Cause when I first seen it, they was like, "Oh, he got on them team Jordans." They was like, "He got on them Miguel's." You feel me? But then people start saying they was fake Jordan. So I don't know. Like, how can you tell if Jordan is fake or not? Unless you get it and inspect it yourself.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why they care that much. What it mean? What they don't mean nothing though. He got plenty of bread. He can do what he wants.
I mean, definitely. If he had on the pair of them Miguel's, it's definitely funny. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. That's definitely funny as hell if he got on them damn Mexican Jordans.
He might have had on them.
Yeah, that's still funny.
I don't know what they were though.
I mean, I don't care. Of course, I don't.
Yeah, but it's funny.
It's fun. Of course, it's hilarious.
He trying to see how many niggas is by the end of this week gonna go out and have him some just cause he had them on. Shout out Ghost, man.
Tell you what, if you really want make some noise, put them Shacks on.
Which Shacks? Not the Walmart Shacks?
Not the Reebok, yeah, the 2023 Shacks.
The Walmart joints. Yeah, that's what he need to do.
He made which Jordan was there? Some Jordan 3 Shacks.
He did. He did for sure. Hoodie, you have a good Father's Day, man?
Man, kicked it.
That's what's up. That's good shit. Good shit, man.
Hey man, shout out DJ Hype Man Crunk, man.
Shout out DJ Hype Man Crunk. What up, man? Y'all ready to get into this thing?
I think he behind the Pound Town. I think he DJing the Pound Town girl right now. If I'm right.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up then. Yeah, run them up then. Run them up to Pound Town. What's her name?
Sexy Red.
Sexy Red, yeah. Run Sexy Red up then. DJ Hype Man Crump. That's what's up. Shout out to them. Let's kick this thing off. Welcome to the Dope Dope Podcast, man. Your weekly discussions of all things music and pop culture. As usual, we got my man DJ Suspense in here.
What a dooski.
We got my man Big Homie Hoodie in this thing.
What's that?
What up? I'm your man Ackler, man. We're gonna get right into it like we usually do. Yeah. Boom. We already been loose rapping before we kick this thing out. Let's get right into it, man. We didn't know what the capital of the week was gonna be this week. Suspense said some shit, and we can talk about that too. But before we get into what Suspense said that y'all capped on, let's talk about this shit I just seen. And it really ain't nothing, but it's like, is this man lying? Jeezy said he ate $2 Subway meals, just that for 2 to 3 years, trying to save money out here. Is that cap or What?
I don't believe it.
I don't. That's what people saying. They don't believe him. They say they don't believe nothing
Hey, when
Jesus said now.
Jeezy first came out, Jeezy was a little on the fat side, dog. Ain't no way he was eating $2 Subway sandwiches every day, and that was it.
And that was it. And how he get all that shit for $2?
Jeezy was a snowman when he first came out.
For 2 years?
Yeah.
2 to 3. He said 2 to 3 years, something like that. That's all he said. That's all he.
This man, he Jared from Subway.
$2 combo.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, and Jared from Subway didn't do it for 3 years.
That's a fact, though. Somebody on the inside now. They said Subway never had a $2 combo. He said he had a 6-inch sub, chips, a drink, and I don't know if he said he had something that's all for $2.
For $2, he must have been using a college ID.
They said it's super cap. He had to be
the using a student discount. He got college ID or something.
That nigga had big red dollars.
Yeah, he had the big red dollars, big red card.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? He had to connect in there or something.
Nah, that was called big red bucks.
He might be in there serving the Subway people. You know what I'm saying? Had to be.
Said he had the big red bucks.
Red buck.
That must have been part of the meal plan, baby.
Man, yeah.
Hey, for sure. Right. That was his meal plan. Hey,
for anybody who doesn't know, we all attended Western Kentucky University, and our mascot is Big Red. So when we got like money we could spend on campus, it was called Big Red Bucks.
That's a fact. And Big Red is Grimace's cousin or something like that, for sure.
His blood cousin.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Blood cousin.
His blood cousin. He's gang on him. You know what I'm saying? Big Red.
I got funny story about Big Red too.
Do you want to share it?
Let me find out you was Big Red one day.
No. It's just a little fun. It was just a little funny story. Like me and my partners, we went to the basketball game, and then after the game was over, we walking through the tunnel or the hallway or whatever, and Big Red was walking through. You feel me?
Yeah.
And he was walking through, giving high fives to the kids. And then my partner, he seen Big Red do some like robot move during the game, and he was like, he stole my move. So when he seen Big Red, he was like, "Hey, you stole my move. It's right here." And then Big Red looked at him. He looked at him like it's it. And then he started killing it. You feel me? He started breaking it. And then look, kids start walking past. He right in the middle of it, went back to it. Hey, my homie got killed in a dance battle by Big Red in the basketball arena.
I got one question. I just got one question. Why you ain't jump in and do the Harlem Shake?
Why you ain't save your man? He ain't tag you in.
That was your fight.
If it was like 2-3 Big Reds, then we gonna have to.
Then you had a tag team in on them. You know what I'm saying?
You got to serve them. You feel me?
That man said it wasn't my fight.
It wasn't my fight. The dead sound down.
Nah, I don't know about you. We jumping niggas.
That wasn't my move. I didn't do that move.
Shit.
Now, look.
What?
If he was out there K-Wanging, then it was gonna be a problem.
He was gonna get it regardless.
He would. Yeah. I was going to run his ass up off of campus. You hear me?
That's what's up. Hey, listen. What else? We was on the Capitol Week. Look, listen. Suspense is. I think. Did you just watch this over the weekend? Suspense.
Yep.
I did too, because I hadn't seen it before.
Because it came on.
You niggas waited till y'all cheap ass niggas waited till it came on TV.
It's also Prime.
For sure.
It's on Prime.
Yeah, it's on Prime. That's what it's on. But look, Suspense said y'all was out here capping on this Creed 3. He said, did you say it was trash or you just didn't like it?
Yeah.
I stand by it. I still think it was good.
You said it was trash?
Creed 3 was trash.
I stand by it. I think it was good still.
I thought it was all right. It definitely wasn't trash. I like it. I thought it was all right.
I ain't like the last.
I ain't like the last fight.
That would be my only complaint. The whole empty arena fight.
The empty arena shit. Michael B. Jordan tried to take us through in his mind.
Because what he tried to do, he tried to make it like it was personal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it. I just didn't like it.
I like it to look like a real boxing man.
That's what I'm saying. That's the whole purpose, G. And I ain't like that part. What's your complaint?
Let me ask y'all some questions.
Go ahead.
So are we gonna sit here and act like us three intelligent gentlemen didn't guess the whole plot of the movie in the first 20 minutes, everything that was gonna happen?
Yeah, for sure.
That's 90% of the movies I watch.
No, not for me. And if it's like that, they try.
Nah, Now I just watch so many movies I can tell a plot point.
Oh,
That's not
like
even
but
movies for me, bro.
Okay, so let's see what part, when in the beginning when his mama coming there and they talking to him like, oh, you need to relax. I'm not gonna have another stroke. I promise you, I'm good. I'm not gonna have a stroke. And we're gonna act like we knew gonna have another one.
We knew she was
You gonna act like you ain't know Big Mama was gonna die on Soul Food?
That's a fact.
I didn't.
Like, get out.
You knew Big Mama was
bro.
gonna die, my nigga.
I was a kid, though. You feel me? So now I
bro,
I'm a grown up.
That's now. 1,000 movies, bro. The house party movie that you liked so much.
What about it?
You mean to tell me you couldn't tell me that they was gonna get out of trouble and everything was gonna be fine at the end of the movie? Bro, that's 90% of the movie.
Because that's what happened in the first house party. Of course, that was gonna happen.
Yes, that's my
but
point.
That's not what happened in the first two Creed movies.
Man, that's what happened in all the Rocky movies. The man didn't get over at the end of the day.
Okay, so let me try to clarify.
Yeah.
Of course, I know that Creed is gonna win the box.
For sure.
I know this. That's not. I don't have no problem with knowing that. I have a problem with knowing everything that happens up to get to them points. Like when Drago was in the club and they bashed his arm.
Lucky, what up?
Who didn't know it was Buddy who set that up? Only a dumbass wouldn't know that he set it up.
Adonis didn't know that shit.
I guess you didn't know Killmonger was gonna fuck up Wakanda either, huh?
Adonis is that stupid.
Yeah, I know. You ain't know what's his name.
Bro,
I
can't ride with you on that. That's
too much.
You ain't know a Cuckoo Khan was great fuck up Wakanda like that either.
That's half the movie, bro. That's everything, bro.
But let's move on. I thought it was cool. I don't need him to do no more though. I'm
easily
good.
The worst of the three.
One time though, hey,
what up?
Shout out Lucky Lefty. Lucky, we got some business, bro. You gotta get my phone.
That's what's up.
Lucky is he works for a label that's behind artists such as The Road Music and Afro Man. He popped in, bro. You gotta hit me, Lucky.
Shout out Lucky.
Hit me too, cause I want some business too.
Hey, look, man, that's for sure. Shout out. Hey, on the pod, G. Come on now. Come on, Lucky Lefty, G. We pod right now, player. But look, man, listen, man, for all y'all rocking with us on the pod, man, we on here. If you listening to this later, man, we on IG Live interacting with the folks on the live with us, man, me and the game. But, man, let's get right into it, man.
Real
like we
quick,
said last week.
Say suspenses, that argument, it didn't hold no weight, bro.
That was only a couple of things. I didn't even say what else I didn't even like.
Yeah, we good. We moved on. Bad. We moved on, man. Listen, we great dude. We get into this album review. We told y'all we'd be back with an album review. We probably ain't gonna have one next week, though. We probably ain't gonna have one next week, but we had one last week. We had one, and we got one this week. So, what's the Smiths listen to this shit? Anyway, look. First up is Alan Ward. Alan Ward and Teddy Andreas, man, with Vintages. So listen, man, make sure you go check out this album review on buddiesatdopedoe.com. Click on that Nope Though at Dope Though or Nope Though, and you can read the review, and then you can check out the project for yourself. But listen, this was a quick one, super quick. This was under 13 minutes, 4-track project. And listen, man, it was cool. This dude's a straight out of, Alan Ward is out of Milwaukee. He's a buck. It's about 4 tracks. It opens with some John Coffey lines from the Green Mile. Cool chorus. I think overall, and I ain't gonna hold y'all because this project didn't hold me either. Overall, definitely some talent there. I think they needed some better engineering work, maybe some improved production. But I think the dudes had some talent. I think they just needed to kind of work on their sound a little bit more. Had a little bit of a promise, but I think they need some work, man. So they got a 5 on the dope scale, man. So need work. Could have been solid. So was it dope though or nope though? The answer is it needs some work. Could have been solid had they had better engineering, I think, throughout the project, because the vocals just sound real hollow throughout. And I mean, I don't know if you can have that miss on a 4-track project, man, because we ain't on there for a long time. So this one got a 5 on the dope scale, man. But check it out, man. Listen to them joints. Did I get it wrong? Maybe I did, man. If y'all like it, let me know. Suspense, you listen to it, man. What you think? Same thing? I think we had the same.
It was like kind of along the same lines, man. Like I wouldn't call it like trash. Like it definitely, it's not my type of hip hop that I would personally listen to.
Yeah.
But just overall, quality rating, yeah, I'm about at the the same place. Like they could use some work, but it's not.
It wasn't trash. No, it wasn't trash at all. So man, check it out for yourself. Alan Ward, Vintageous, and let us know, man. Make sure you go check that review out. Go listen to AI Act on the Dope platform, man. He'll tell you all about it. I bet. Let's get right into these topics, man. First up, R.I.P. H-Town legend Big Pokey, man. Y'all Screwed Up Click. Y'all know Big Pokey? Did y'all listen to Screwed Up Click?
Yeah, I knew about it, man. Big rest in peace, Big Pokey, man. They got the daggone video of him because he passed out and died at a show.
Yeah, I heard that.
And they got the video online, man, of him.
That's crazy. He just passed out. They ain't said no more about it, really. He just passed out, right? Fainted and died, right? Couldn't catch his breath or something.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Damn, R.I.P. Big Pokey, man. That's crazy.
Houston legend.
Houston legend for sure. Screwed Up Click. That's a fact, man. Rest in peace. So shout out, prayers for his family. I know they're going through it right now. Next up, and this happened, I think, I don't know if this was the day after we potted last week, but Sukihana and YK Osiris, man. They said YK Osiris sexually assaulted her by trying to forcibly kiss on her, man. What y'all think about that?
That's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all see it? Y'all ain't had no thoughts on it?
I've seen it, man.
Was YK foul for this or what?
I ain't gonna say the word foul. He shouldn't have done it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. He was wrong.
You did right. There you go, Suspense. You did right, Suspense. Move on, bro.
He was wrong for what he did, man.
Move on, bro. That's it. Leave it there.
Okay.
If you got the mind of any other man, just leave it there, bro. Good. Leave it there. You know what they gonna get on. This woman dresses like a prostitute don't mean she's here to prostitute today.
Yeah. I mean, that's facts.
That's
like
a fact.
Facts. But I think, don't get me wrong. Like, buddy, he was wrong. He shouldn't have did that. But I think, never mind. Yeah.
I know where you're going, bro. I know where you're going. It's a thin line. It's a thin line, bro. It's a thin line.
So I'm not saying nothing about Sukihana.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying it's a thin line for dudes, bro. Like, damn. Hey, he shouldn't have did it.
Yeah, I think we can all agree he shouldn't have did it. But, I mean, I don't know, man. I'll be honest. It feels like a lot of stuff is going overboard with it. But, I don't know if that really matters. So.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I feel like it's kind of, I think there was an uproar for a few days, though. But, right now, and I think it's kind of dying down. Like, they kind of over it already. So, I mean, kind of roller coaster, right? Because
wrong is wrong, and at the end of the day, wrong is just wrong. So.
Yeah, you shouldn't try to forcibly kiss nobody like that. But hey, man, I guess we'll see. Ain't no more to come.
YK Osiris is weird though.
He do a lot of weird shit.
Yeah,
I think he's kind of lost. I think he kind of lost out here. I think he's one of the niggas that won't be included. If I feel like, you know what I'm saying? That's on the outside. He won't be included. This is what it feel like.
He gonna send the clubhouse real bad.
Yeah, you know what I mean. He won't be at me. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget about me. I feel like he's one of them, which I don't know. This is what it look like, man.
He read the room wrong.
I guess so.
He
definitely read the room wrong. Like he thought.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Fuck it. I'm gonna say it and I'm done. You need to know if you the type of nigga that can get off with that, and that's all it is to it.
Yeah.
Could he say too ugly to do it?
And he wasn't the nigga that can pull it off.
He couldn't get that off right
there. Because if it had been a nigga she liked, you know what I'm saying? After she said was, boy, I'll break you in half and all this shit, you can't hit. If it had been a nigga she liked that did that, dog, I mean, it would have been fair game to her, but
would have been different.
Yeah, Nigga shouldn't have did it, dog. You gotta know if you got that. You gotta know. You gotta wait for the word, man. You gotta know if you that nigga in her eyes, and he just wasn't that nigga.
He was that nigga. Speaking of like,
nigga.
I think we give do we give Meek Mill the L's that YK Osiris should probably be getting? We should say YK Osiris takes a lot of these L's too.
I don't even give a fuck.
Not at all.
They both taking them L's.
Oh.
They both taking L's all the time.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Moving on, man. Looked like they had a celebration for Takeoff's B-Day. Quavo and Offset was seen together. I don't know if it's mean that they cool now or they just had a mutual cool time at the celebration for Takeoff, man. What y'all think about that shit?
That's hard, man.
That's what?
That's hard. Good shit. I'm glad.
Yeah.
I always thought that was family business anyway.
Yeah.
For sure. That's what I always thought too.
Like people always want to try to get into other people's family business, or some people be putting their family business all on the internet. Kamora Lee Simmons.
Hey, I put that on here too, man.
What's up with
I almost put
sound like you got something against Kamora Lee Simmons.
I almost put that as cap to see what y'all was gonna think, but we touch on it a little bit. You got the family drama. Do y'all think it's cap or not cap? Or it just shouldn't be, that type of shit shouldn't be on social media?
Regardless of who's wrong or right, it shouldn't be on social media. Why you put your family business on social media and then be mad when people make your family business a part of the media?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I wish everybody would leave us alone. They always saying this about us.
What,
you put your whole business on that?
I don't be caring about these people's business, man.
At the end of the day, it's rich people problems.
Yeah.
A millionaire kid crying that they millionaire daddy ain't giving them a bunch of money no more.
That was kind of crazy, though, right?
That's a good
that was kind of crazy,
bro. So hold up, make this make sense, because you know what?
Go ahead.
I don't care. I am on one side of the daggone thing.
Go ahead.
It don't make sense. So how you gonna tell that man that he's dead wrong for not financially supporting his adult children, and then in the next sentence say he's broke? Well, how he gonna do it if he's broke?
That's true.
You should say bitch at the end.
I wanted to, but I don't want to get canceled neither.
Nah.
Man.
That's true too, though. Like,
I'm just saying, it don't even make sense.
That's a good point. And this is all seem kind of wild anyway.
Mind you, the fact that allegedly, well, not allegedly, her husband got arrested for fraud and money laundering stuff.
Oh, for real?
And allegedly, she somehow snaked $250 million from Russell Simmons to help get this man out of prison and pay his bond and stuff. So really, a lot of people are saying, I don't know, that this is what this all really stemmed from, because he called him out on that. Because he's been suing her over this since like 2018. Yeah. And now they trying to throw the kids into it.
So now they trying to do a little campaign smear on him.
And this is alleged, because I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know any of it. It's like that's their business. But I thought it was funny too, though. She talked about supporting him, and I'm like, well, how you think you got on?
Hey, I don't give a none of that shit. But you know what was funny?
What was that?
The daughter was like, "Happy Father's Day. Hope it's the same day in Bali." That man ran to Bali to get away from them sexual assault charges on y'all niggas, boy.
Hey.
That was that
wow.
shade. That's what low-key shade. Hope it's the same day in Bali. That was that shade, bro. That shit was funny.
This is my whole thing. So let's just say, because again, I don't know. Let's just say that Russell's everything that they saying about Russell Simmons is true, right? Let's just say that they 100% right about that. I can understand a young person like that who I don't don't know how old she is, like 18, 19, 20. I don't know how she is. I can understand a young person doing something immature like that and putting it on social media. I do get it. What I would expect to see from someone's mother is to not then join in on that type of immature behavior.
Really?
That's what I would expect.
Really?
That's what I would expect.
That's what you expect in 2023?
As an adult,
really?
Listen, that's what I would like to see.
There you go. Say that's what you like to see. Now
there you go.
That's what we should see.
Not
from
in this social media age.
That's what
not in this social media age, man.
Yeah, say that's what you like to see, because you be on Facebook.
And she's old. She's old.
Man, some of these bitches that be making these statuses on Facebook nowadays.
Hey, age don't mean nothing in this age.
I've been drinking. Let me clarify myself. I don't mean bitches in a bad term. It's just a generalization of the women that are bitter out here and make bitter posts. That's not to any of y'all wonderful women that uplift the community and all that good shit. This is just for the bitches.
You figured us.
Hey, let's move on then, nigga.
We ain't gonna get no advertising.
It's gonna be early with this now. Listen,
put a fucking thing in front of him. Say the thoughts of the Dope podcast are not the same as hoodies. This nigga is his own entity. Put that shit at the beginning today.
Hey man,
that water ain't gonna say
what you been sipping?
Yeah, that water ain't gonna say you, nigga. We here now. We here.
I'm good. Hey, Boosie arrested by the feds, man. What's
that nigga dumb as hell too? That nigga another idiot.
Why you say it though?
Why you on Facebook Live with the gun in your waist?
There you go, dog. Yes, yeah, I'm with you.
They locked him up as soon as he walked out of court.
As soon as he walked out of court.
Hey, bro, can you picture this nigga's mood, bro? Y'all know how Boosie is. This nigga was probably happy. That nigga's probably talking shit when he walked out too, nigga. These niggas can't hold me. All that shit. That nigga turn around, nigga. Look, let's go.
I know.
Yeah, they dropped it just because they know. Look, the feds is coming right out this door.
Bring your ass. Then the nigga try to get on Twitter. I apologize to my kids. Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, he did say that.
Yeah, nah, nigga, you stupid.
It is stupid. Niggas snitch on themselves.
Them niggas live like another one bites the dust.
Why he apologizing to his kid?
Because that nigga know he finna get
because he jammed up. He jammed up, G. He's jammed up. I guess he apologized because he ain't gonna be there. Shit, great change. Niggas, he jammed up, dog. They not gonna keep being able to do what they gonna do.
Like this, and we don't bring you in.
Damn,
boy. Nelly's case. Lock him up.
Where was he at? Where was he at? What state?
I don't know. I don't know, dog. I just know it was a gun charge, and I'll
tell you what.
But he can't have guns at all.
I'll tell you what state that nigga
nah.
That nigga was in a state of confusion when he got off and they locked his ass right back up. That's what happened. That nigga probably had the Nick Young meme face.
Damn, Boosie. I mean, I hope he get out this shit. I don't know what's going to happen.
I was wild. How your first thought is to tweet something real quick before they lock you back up. Hit my phone. Let me hit Twitter real quick.
You think he tweeted, somebody else didn't tweet that for him?
Man, you never know, bro. That nigga probably got his phone right now. He probably watching.
He might got a phone right now. You right. Damn, but like, hey, that is stupid. Like these, what up, Code in the Clutch? Shout out Code in the Clutch. These niggas is telling on themselves, dog. What is like? They on live. They just doing stupid shit.
It's because listen, I'm gonna tell you what it is.
What is
old people be on social media, but they still really don't know like what really social media entails.
You say
like,
Boosie,
I don't think they
old people.
Yeah, he definitely an old dude.
The old people.
Who?
Boosie.
Yeah, for sure.
Nah, Boosie been around long enough, bro.
If you
been around a long time now.
If you older than me, you old.
Shout out to Adam Pappy for sure. They do it on a regular. You said if you older than you old.
My bad.
Shots.
Nigga.
I wasn't no shot. I wasn't even thinking.
First of all,
feel me, but
this nigga's pushing 40.
Hey, shout out to my nigga Adam Pappy. Hey, did you go to Freaknik? Hey, did you go to Freaknik? Hey, I'm mad I missed it. They did Freaknik in my home city, bro. They said that shit was so lit. I'm
Oh, he
mad.
did?
Hell yeah. Dad Jackson
Hey.
wasn't down there. I don't know what he was doing. He's probably somewhere being a dad, I bet.
Probably.
It was Dad Jackson Day yesterday, so
He was probably next Father's Day, I'm with the hoes.
Yeah.
What's going on? Fuck these niggas. I'm looking for the hoes.
What's wrong with this nigga? Hey, look, man, I don't know what's gonna happen with Boosie, man. It's a wild time for him. No more, none of that other shit. Like, he ain't got to worry about.
I told you, look, that nigga said, I'm mad I missed that bitch. I'm trying to tell y'all, nigga, that shit was lit.
You seen that it was lit?
Yeah, I've seen the videos and everything, bro. They was lit. I'm going, hey, they need to run that shit back.
So,
run it bike.
So you can get down there?
Run it bike. I'm on there in 2 wheels. I'm going to
Definitely
take
one
with
up
me, but guess what he going to say?
He got the kids.
Bingo. What
happened? My bad. I was on
this nigga need a shirt. Hey, especially the shirt made say I got the kids.
Hey, man.
He said he gonna take you with him, but you gonna have the kids. It used to be Virgil's stairs, then it's a Spencer's.
That's what it is, dog. We can do something today.
Today?
Oh shit! Ain't nothing going on today, G.
And I'm gonna need the ride too.
Nigga said I'm free on Tuesday.
Never free.
I'm free, but I need a ride.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Hey. Speaking of old people, what happened? What's up with Anita Baker versus Babyface? Why Anita Baker and Babyface got beef, y'all?
Man, somebody need to sell, both of them need to sit their old ass down.
What is going on?
Why?
Why?
Because old people are petty like that.
Anita Baker definitely petty, dog. Like, she's super petty, G. Like,
you know what's happening
off the thing, dog.
They both petty.
What happened?
You know what's happening, right?
What's that?
You know, old motherfuckers think they can say anything they want to
and get away with it.
Now we getting into the generation where old people are trying to learn how to use social media and shit. So now these old motherfuckers are saying anything they want to on Twitter and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I see
it's getting wild.
I seen Dionne Warwick said, they ain't got nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
This is true.
Because, what you call it, Lil Duval tried to tag Dionne Warwick to see if she could sit down with him and work it out.
Yeah.
She was like, nah, they
He's like, no, sir. I ain't gonna do with that shit. What's wrong with you, Duval?
What's crazy? This gonna be us, y'all. We gonna be worse than that.
That's facts. We're gonna be way worse.
Tweeting and shit.
We're gonna be tweeting.
I think Ackman gonna be the worst because he probably the most old head of us three. You know what I'm saying? Like
I'm gonna be the worst. What I'm gonna be? Fuck everybody.
Cause he lightweight an old head now. You know what I'm saying?
They said she got a history of kicking people off tours. She kept making him cancel his set so she can get more stage time. That's just wild shit anyway.
Hey,
they said Anita Baker is a problem. But go ahead.
Disrespectful as hell, dog. Remember, the thoughts of the hoodie do not reflect the thoughts of the Dope Show podcast. Let me preface that first before I say this. So are we really acting like we give a fuck about what them old people doing?
Yeah, the shit is funny.
Yeah,
I'm not going to no Anita Baker concert. Fuck what Anita Baker got going on.
So
what?
You might
go
to
that
shit is funny. Though. You might go to a Babyface. They niggas got classics. Fuck
Babyface only got a Babyface now because of surgery. That nigga's old face.
This shit is funny. I don't give a fuck. We gonna talk about that shit. These old niggas is entertaining.
Our old school is like R. Kelly, them niggas like that. Do we really give a fuck about them niggas?
Hey,
yeah, people.
Nigga, this shit is entertaining.
And when I say we, I don't mean just us three. I mean like our generation. Like, do we really
think so?
Like, do we really care about them for real?
Oh, I think so, my nigga.
Like,
I think niggas care about it more than we do.
We might be in different generations.
We might be, because I don't think.
Wait a minute. Why do Suspense always trying to put himself in the young generation?
No.
Suspense think he's 25 out here.
Hold on, Dad Jackson. Do you care about Babyface?
Dad Jackson didn't know who Onyx. He didn't know who Onyx was. Don't answer that.
And see, that's closer to my generation than y'all are.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
I'm saying the hoodie's not in me and your generation.
Okay. My bad.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, I don't think if Dad Jackson's still in here, answer this question, nigga. Do you give a fuck really about Anita Baker and Babyface? Like, I really think I really think it's just a slow news day for them niggas, and that's why they spread that shit around. I don't think this generation really cares. It's just something to talk about. Like,
yes.
I mean,
that's what it is.
That's your generation, though. I think you in a different generation, man.
Yeah.
My generation definitely cares about Babyface. Absolutely.
Cody Clutch retarded.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's facts.
No, for
that's
real.
Facts.
That's facts.
But yeah, the shit is entertaining. Who else is old that was going off? Was it
some more old people?
Yeah, Shaka Khan. Was it Shaka Khan?
Like 32 or 33. He ain't in our generation.
Shaka Khan did what? Hey,
she was talking crazy too. These old
Shaka Khan old ass, bro.
See, you into it. You want to hear what Shaka Khan say?
I would.
Shaka Khan be on drugs.
Hey, that's why she entertaining, G. She let loose some clips a few weeks ago, or maybe a month or so ago, talking about people.
Shaka Khan look like Nicki Minaj's mama. I knock shit off Shaka Khan.
Shaka Mirage.
She used to say her and Whitney used to get down. Said they
used for real?
Get high, baby. Yeah.
They used to get down.
They was zooted.
They just get high.
She might have meant that. Y'all don't know.
Hey, man,
I'm assuming for sure, but I'm not worried about what Babyface got go out.
Who's that?
Dad Jackson said, nah, Dad Jackson was agreeing with you.
Y'all a little younger, because y'all was born in the 90s.
I wasn't born in the 90s, my nigga. Don't do that.
You was born in the
Don't 2000s? Do that. Correct yourself.
That nigga lying. Nikki does look like her, though. Oh, okay.
I was born
so Nikki
in 88, nigga.
Wait a minute. They said Nikki does look like Shaka Khan. Damn. I'm about to check that out. I ain't never paid attention.
Fuck the shit out of Shaka Khan. Put me in the wheel, Shaka.
Hey, look.
Man, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's an old motherfucker y'all fuck right now. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Look, that's why y'all niggas laugh. Look, don't do that.
I'm not saying it on the podcast.
Suspense over there like Gladys Knight, boy.
92.
Suspense like I'll beat the mess out of Gladys Knight.
Patty LaBelle. Look.
That's you acting, Patty LaBelle?
Nah.
Patty LaBelle, nigga.
Nah.
Come on, Suspense. We done jumped out. Where you at?
I'm trying to
This nigga.
Come on, dog.
Suspense like Paula Deen.
Angela Bassett, yes, sir.
I'm keeping 100 with you, man. You can't really go wrong with Shaka Khan, bro.
No, you can't.
T'Challa, mama.
But I got you gotta stick with Paula Deen or somebody, Suspense.
Ah, damn. Don't give you Paula Deen.
Now why do I gotta?
That's what I'm saying. Why he got the old white look?
Because she can cook.
She
what
cook.
That mean? That don't mean nothing.
Cook for you.
It's black women that can cook.
Listen, Moray said Angela Bassett.
So
I think Angela Bassett for sure.
Shit, I feel you.
Look, Dad Jackson's old lady is Lisa Wright.
That's right.
Damn, Dad, she ain't that old yet, bro.
Nah. Nia Long, that's it.
Hey,
there, boy.
but for him, I guess so. You know what I'm saying? That he's Lisa Wright.
Nia
Long. Woo.
That was
what we talking about here? What we talking about? I mean,
special place in my heart, Nia Long. Yes, sir.
I mean, when we get here in this list, this is it's a good list.
It's in your heart, bro. That's it.
No, but it's gonna start there.
Hey,
it's gonna start.
Y'all remember? Hey, look. This the pervert. This your pervert kid thoughts. Y'all remember on Big Mama's house when she was in the kitchen and she was reaching up in the cabinets?
Yes, sir.
To this day.
Hey, he was standing back there. Hey, man, he almost blew the whole scheme right back there. Reach up in the
that nigga ain't want to be big Mama no more. He wanted to be Big Daddy, nigga. It's a wrap.
Nia Long, I'm telling you, man. That was that first on screen in a movie.
That's a fact.
Nipple I seen with Nia Long, boy.
Sanaa Lathan, all them.
Man, what you naming all the girls from the Lil Wayne song?
Yeah.
Sanaa Lathan, Megan Good, Angelina Jolie, D.
Megan Good ain't old though. Megan Good young.
She not
yeah,
old.
you know.
Man, you know what?
Yeah.
I bet Megan Good ain't got that good, dog. She's a myth.
You think she's a what? It's a myth. It's a lie.
I think
it's cap.
We've been thinking Megan Good look good for too long.
Yo, wait a minute. What did Cole Nicole say? That lady that owns the restaurant Sweet Peaches in St. Louis. She got the reality show. Her son killed his nephew. She's She's cold for it. Look, Golden Clutch just went dangerous
Man,
right here.
hey, man, hold on.
Golden Clutch went to murderers.
Hey, what about the love that chicken from Popeyes one for the commercial? I bet she can cook too.
Nah.
That's on your radar, my nigga.
Yeah,
That's on your radar.
She on the shocker, bro. Hey, I just know she gonna cook some hell of a chicken when it's over with.
They said not the sweetie pies, lady. That's what I said. Hey, Golden Clutch, wow.
You see the goddamn chat messages, man. Damn, I'm missing all the jokes.
you missing all that shit. They talk crazy. Sweetie pies. Golden Clutch thinking about it right now. He keep talking about sweetie pies.
Mm-hmm.
Top 5 old women.
Ooh,
Top 5
damn.
old women.
Bag it.
Damn, dog. We really gonna get canceled.
Angel Mama can get what?
What's the next? What you call it?
What's the next topic? You can't let move on, my nigga.
They was clapping Angel Mama's cheeks.
Dad Jackson.
You wildin', bro. The bitch talking about Harriet Tubman over there. I see you.
Moving on.
Hey, listen.
Rosa Parks, boy.
I feel like this next topic, I feel like niggas don't even give a fuck. Like, all these next topics kind of roll together. But look, they doing a 50th. ABC News is doing a 50th anniversary special of hip hop with Angie Martinez, Master P, The Lox, and MC Lyte. What y'all think about that shit?
Hold on now. He said Master P.
Master P and The Lox.
I don't give a fuck, dog.
What y'all think about that shit? Do y'all think
hip hop tributes?
Yeah, do y'all think the hip hop tributes is bullshit?
Hey, they are watering down hip hop, bro.
We should be getting them. We should be getting those hip hop tributes. They should be doing them.
We should.
But
what y'all think about this shit?
Corporation should.
But what does that mean? Like, we'll talk more into some of this in the next topic. Like, they doing all this shit, but do people really care? I don't know if people care. It cares suspense. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you outside of New York, it don't seem like these niggas. It don't sound like they care at all. No give a fuck.
If you know one of your favorites ever is gonna perform, you gonna watch.
It might be true. We'll see, though. We'll see what they looking like.
Disney Channel presents 50 years in hip hop.
Oh my god!
And they should, because listen, they should be doing it because they have been making millions off of hip hop. So they should be celebrating.
They should be the one in charge of who gets put into 50 years of hip hop celebration.
They earn it. I don't know who's charging nothing. They earn it. So I don't know how it went down.
Whether or not they do a well job or they do a bad job, that's up to them.
Celebrating
but they absolutely should be celebrating.
You know what should happen?
Absolutely.
What's that?
The same way they got the Grammys and shit like that, and they got old motherfuckers who's the head of that shit, like old ass actors and shit. That's what should be happening with hip hop. They always talk about how these old niggas is broke. But academics said these old niggas is broke. All these old rappers take all them old motherfuckers like Rakim and Big Daddy Kane and all them niggas, put them niggas at the head of some hip hop institution.
Them is the broke ones.
Well, I mean, that's the nigga. Hey,
he's petty.
Shout out to Daddy, keep it trilled. What up, TT?
That's all I'm saying, bro. Like, nigga, put them niggas in position somewhere. Start our own shit. I don't give a fuck if VH1 honors us.
I want them to do all that shit. But it's a good segue to the next one. So we talking about the 50th anniversary of hip hop. We talked about this last week on the question of the day, but so it's kind of like a follow up. And Hoodie, I think you sent this after we get off the pod. So not one number one hip hop album or single this entire year. Like, why do y'all think it is? And even with this being the 50th anniversary of hip hop, not one single hip hop album or singles been number one this year. Why is that?
I read the article about it and was looking at it a little bit to try to see if I understood a little more. Yeah. But I mean, the top artists all dropped last year.
You think that's why? It's still with that. It ain't always the top artist.
They say hip hop. They say album or song.
I mean,
I think it said what I read said album or single.
No, that's cap because it's been niggas that dropped this year.
It's a big reason why, though.
For one,
you know what I'm saying?
Ahead. Yeah, it's a big reason why because most of the top artists dropped last year.
Yeah, because what artists dropped this year that you would think should have a number one? That's a question.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, if we want to be technical, bro, Drake and 21 carried over in this year, and they ain't getting no number one this year.
But
who
did
else
it
that
drop
dropped
this
this
year?
year?
Nah, he said they
Like,
carried over. It
yeah,
didn't drop
like
this year.
for a song to go number one, it can be big for weeks and then finally go number one. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think all the big artists dropped last year argument worked because that Her Lost shit rolled over into this year. So I mean, niggas could have listened to that shit enough to put it at number one.
Yeah, but if it didn't drop this year, then it don't count. And what they're saying,
it would still go number one this year if it go number one this year, though, bro. He said album or song, like there's shit that could have went number one off the album. I think
album or song that dropped this year.
Yeah, like period though. It's still what I'm saying is it still would.
You said it would.
There's
count.
been no hip hop music that went number one this year. Even though that song dropped last year, I think it was like what, November, December.
So they didn't say that no artist that the album or the single dropped this year, or just
I thought it was no song that went number one this year.
No hip hop album has gone number one this year.
Yeah, like nothing has gone number one.
It's gone number one, I guess, like Billboard charts or whatever the main charts that they
and that's what I'm saying. What should have went number one this year?
I don't know. That's the question.
That's the point. The question is like,
why? Is that why nothing good enough to hit like that? Nothing caught on.
But I don't think it's because we can't artist drop. Because I mean, shit.
And that's what I'm saying. We can't say, okay, you brought up the Drake and 21 Savage. So we saying none of their music, none of them singles was a number one on Billboard single, and they album never went number one. Or did it not do any of that this year? Because it could have did that last year.
Yeah, it might have did that shit last year.
Did it not do it last year? That's what I'm saying. It's too confusing. Like
it might have went. It was last year. It ain't this year. I don't know how they counting it.
That's what I'm saying.
If a song dropped last year, it can still go number one this year.
Yeah, but it ain't. But it ain't yet.
Yeah, ain't nothing went.
Because they ran it up last year.
was number one for a long ass time.
Yeah. That Hot Rod said the music's diluted. That's why.
I don't even think it's that. If something hot enough drop, it'll go number one.
Hold on.
But ain't nothing. What I say ain't nothing with no staying power drop.
Yeah.
They said the lukewarm music.
Yeah. Morey said the labels are rushing artists out just to go viral. There's not even no stars anymore or songs that got that big moment.
But I'm just
all this shit lukewarm
saying, like
music.
People, the artists who did drop stuff this year, like which one are we saying that normally would have went number one?
Well, I think we don't know.
Who's that?
We don't know.
I think Gunna would have been up there normally.
Do you think his new project?
Yeah, but we know.
Got the opportunity to go number one.
Well, his project just came out, so he might go number one.
Yeah, that's the tied into Dope or Nope though. We got Gunna dominating the Apple charts, and then Killer Mike's new project. Y'all think either of them could go number one?
I don't give a fuck what Killer Mike album sound like. All I know is that nigga gave me a 3,000 verse, and I'm happy for it. That's all
Spence, you listen to either one of them?
Not yet, but Killer Mike ain't going number one.
Man, listen, Killer Mike might have the album of the year so far.
And I love that nigga gave me a 3 Stacks verse.
But I mean, compared to what? But it's a dope ass album. I listened to it. I listened to it a couple of times. I ain't listened to the Gunna yet.
The only artist I know to drop this year that I think
Moneybagg
potential to go is Moneybagg. Everybody else dropped last year.
Yeah, but usually it don't. I mean, it does matter who you are, but like there's times when something will drop hip hop, and we don't give a fuck. But it just depends on who it came out, who they competing with, and go number one. It don't mean you know what I mean. Like I don't know who to say that should have been number one. But
well, shit, I tell you, man, right off the bat, I just thought of somebody.
What's that?
Who normally would have went, if not number one. I know they would have been top of the charts. I feel like they went number one before.
Who's that?
Ray Shrummer.
Yeah, they didn't.
They dropped this year.
Yeah, that's a fact. Shout out to B-Sim.
They done been real cold.
Ray Shrummer made the whole world freeze. They would have normally went number one.
But that was like, bro, that was like
you said that was a moment. Yeah, they haven't got that no more.
After that, he had Unforgettable with French Montana.
That's one song.
That's one song with French Montana, not the group.
Okay.
That's one song.
He ain't put nothing out since then with that.
Keep going?
Yeah.
Y'all forget about Sunflower with Post Malone?
That didn't
That didn't go number one.
Yeah, it did.
Okay.
I don't know if it
Go
did or
look
not.
it up. Go look it up, bro. Go look it up.
Yeah. But look, yeah, see, Moray Killer Mike album definitely album of the year candidate. But look, it's the thing though, like we say who came out that should have went number one, but it ain't that's kind of not that's part of the point. But the thing is like plenty of projects drop.
Yeah, my
Hip hop
mine
related
is
that
ain't
go
nothing to
number
say.
one. It ain't not this year so far. Nothing has gone number one. That's the question. Like
Every-
everybody that dropped
Everything is
don't go
lukewarm, in
number
and out
one.
music.
Yeah, not everybody that dropped don't go number one, but there's plenty of projects that went number one, and that ain't happened this year.
I mean, what? That's why I'd be asking. Like, I don't know. Are they? What they? If they was,
I don't
fire,
know.
if they was
What's the
like
difference?
a fire album that should have went number one or something. I don't. That's what I'm trying to get to.
I guess it ain't. If the motherfucker ain't nothing went number one. I guess not. But despite, I don't know what Gunna and Killer Mike gonna do, and I need to listen to Gunna. I guess the Killer Mike album's dope, so y'all need to listen to that shit.
I
Because
get to it.
because it's like the music didn't change from 2022 to 2023, did it?
Obviously, it did. Ain't nothing gone number one, or maybe, or just I think it go back. People don't care. Do people not care? It's the 50th anniversary. You would think though, in a year when it's the 50th anniversary of hip hop, people would drop some quality music that was something will go number one. Now, whether you like it or not, and I'm saying you as in people, whether people like it or not, shit typically in the hip hop genre goes number one. Ain't shit going number one.
No,
that ain't happening this year. It ain't happening this year.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
When I say like to go number one, I'm not speaking on if I like it or not. You know what I'm saying? Plenty of stuff that I don't like goes number one, but I can understand why it does. Like it has that broad appeal and they have a huge audience. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That just haven't been the artist that has put out music this year yet.
I guess so. Hey, and then what y'all think about, and Amore got a good point. I had this on here too, with Gunna's new album dominating the Apple charts. Like what they said, you got people calling him a rat not to get clown, but then talking about his albums though. That's typical flip-flop ass shit for people, right?
I mean,
like
I think,
they don't really care.
I do think Gunna has a chance to go number one.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I haven't listened yet, but everybody's saying it's fire. So I think even though people say he's a rat or blah, 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 I think it's still he got a big chance of going number one.
Yeah. Hoodie, can you see your own comments, G?
I can.
Oh, okay. You can see your shit. We can't see nobody else's. Anyway, man, I guess more to come, man. Hopefully somebody goes number one, man. This Killer Mike is dope. I'm gonna keep talking about this Killer Mike because I'm gonna keep listening to that shit. That's how dope it is.
Yeah. Check it out.
I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna check out that Gunna too. Just because everybody's talking about this shit is dope. So I don't know. But anyway, more to come on that shit, man. The hip hop. It's his 50th anniversary and they saying it's lackluster. But anyway. And then speaking of hip hop though,
the 50th anniversary of hip hop, I know we said we want black people to be in charge of it, set it up and do this and do that. Why we ain't did it ourselves?
That's a good question.
If we gonna sit and complain about other people doing it, why don't we do it right? What we waiting on?
He talking about people in
charge. I'm talking about
the people in charge.
I know
we got multiple,
talking about, bro.
We got multiple billionaires in hip hop.
That's
you know how niggas stay billionaires by not giving them their money to somebody else.
All right then. So nigga, you be satisfied with what these good white folks give us.
Hey, they do got little Bow Weezy, little Mr. 106 in Park hosting the hip hop BET.
I don't give a fuck about that. Hey, Tyler Perry on BET.
Do y'all think Bow Wow is gonna be entertaining hosting the BET Hip Hop Awards?
Hey,
it's Bow Wow.
Anything like when he did the Grammys that year, bro, he kept fucking up the timing. That shit might be funny. That shit was hilarious.
That's what I'm saying.
It's gonna be funny, and I don't mean him trying to be funny. You know, he's gonna
be funny
shit that we gonna
exactly, and talk about his ass.
Yeah, this is good. This gonna be must-see TV.
Yeah, for sure. Fuck it. Let's go on a question of the day, man. I seen this on social media online. Now they had a hypothetical debate or battle between Chris Tucker and Martin Lawrence on movies. So I brought it here, man. Who has the better movie catalog, Chris Tucker or Martin Lawrence?
Martin Lawrence.
Ackman, really?
Yeah, that's a question.
Martin
It was on social
Lawrence.
media. I'm bringing it to the pod. What y'all think?
Very easily.
You said Martin Lawrence?
Martin Lawrence. It's not even close at all.
It's really not at all, bro. I don't know what kind of question they talking about.
And niggas had an argument for
Chris Tucker got
Chris Tucker. And I didn't think it was true.
That's it.
They named some shit that, like later on that we ain't even watched. I'm like,
Rush Hour 1, 2, 3, Money Talks, and Friday. That's the only thing you can line up for Chris Tucker. Everything else a wash.
Dead President.
House Party 3 and Dead President.
Man, wash. That nigga role wasn't big enough in House Party 3 for him.
I was about to say, don't say Dead Presidents. His role was dope in Dead President, but I don't think he beat Martin Lawrence.
That's one extra movie.
And that's even without movies. Like, without movies. Like, we could have just did overall, and I don't think he winning.
Whoever came up with that question, he'd be slapped.
But you know, there's niggas out there. Niggas is out here on the other side of things saying Chris Tucker. Like, people.
Hell no.
They need to line Chris Tucker up with Mike Epps. That's what they need to line Chris Tucker up with.
He might be losing that one.
He might be.
Yeah.
He might be losing that one. You know what I'm saying?
Get out them goddamn clothes.
Hey, look. Man,
what's up?
I'm going to keep it 100, and y'all might think I'm tripping.
Go ahead.
All right? But with Chris Tucker and his movies, I put him up against now I'm gonna forget Buddy's name. He's from the Bay, but he do a bunch of movies that he do on his own. He produced them movies on his own.
Brian, dude, he was on the Eve show.
Brian Rooks,
something like that.
No, it's not McKnight, hoodie. Damn,
Tyree Henry,
nigga. It's not Paperboy, my name.
I know what he's talking about. He's talking about the Three Strikes nigga.
Yeah, all his movies is hilarious. Okay. I'll put his movies up against Chris Tucker.
Nah, he gonna lose though.
Not with me.
he might lose overall. Yeah. But I feel you.
He might lose overall.
Nah, he for real. He got like 10, 15 movies.
I feel you. Brian Hooks. He's dope. He's He's one of them cats that didn't get a big push that should have, because this shit is funny.
If that nigga was dropping shit today with Tubi out, he would be like the fucking Denzel Washington of Tubi.
You call him Mr. Tubi. You
hey, you know who running? Him and Fredro Starr would run Tubi.
That's a fact. Fredro he'd win Tubi awards. Right there.
Brian Hook, he got a bunch of stuff on Amazon Prime though. That's why I be watching.
I'm about to check it out. I ain't seen it because he's funny as fuck.
Chat room.
All the black movies was on Prime before Tubi came, bro.
Yeah.
Chat room, Fat Beach, Malibu.
I seen that.
Man.
Fat Beach and not the other ones.
Come on, man.
That's what's up.
The chat room was hilarious.
You can tell.
I ain't seen that one.
You can tell Suspense was 12 in the 90s.
I ain't listened to that one. I mean, I ain't watched that
one. That nigga was watching Ride and shit like it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. When Malik Yoba was still cool. You feel me?
Well, he start getting on his Mr. C shit.
That nigga. Hey.
Wait a second, bro. New York Undercover.
That was appropriately titled, my nigga.
Wow, this nigga was on a show called New York Undercover.
Detective Torres didn't die for him to go out like that, bro. Torres did not blow up in that car.
In that damn car,
go out like that, bro.
Jeez. That's a fact, though.
That's wild.
He did not, though. That's disrespectful, though. Yeah, man, we'll wrap this shit up, nigga.
Yeah,
what y'all got going on? What y'all got going on, man, before we get up out of here, man? Nothing? Something?
Catch me on TikTok Live.
Catch Suspense on TikTok Live going crazy. Hoodie.
I'm on vacation.
You on vacation?
Hoodie, you
What's that?
You cool with Quantity Cash down there?
In a way. We ain't like best friends or nothing, but I mean, we on the same scene, you know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Well, what's up?
No, he sent me a record yesterday.
That Kindness for Weakness.
Is it a bot?
Is it the Kindness for Weakness song?
I don't know the name off the top of my head. I gotta look at my computer and see again.
That's what he been pushing.
Yeah, he I don't know how he got my email either, but he said
it's his first song. You're like, shit, forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I rock with it. I think it's a bop.
Yeah, it's music for niggas is like 36 and up.
This nigga here, man. Listen.
No, I'm dead ass. That wasn't a joke. Like, I'm dead ass, bro. It's like grown. Man, Suspense, tell this nigga, bro. It's like grown nigga music, bro. Ain't it?
Nah, nigga.
Suspense is the song, not grown nigga music.
Listen.
I like it.
It's like 444 in Nashville.
Am
I lying, bro? It's like
he's
a reformed drug dealer. Now I'm grown man type music, bro. Like dead ass serious.
That don't
listen.
444.
Shout out.
444
Shout out to Suspense. Shout out to Big Homie Hoodie. I'm acting up, man. Catch us every Monday at 8 p.m. on IG Live. Catch us there. You feel me?
We're gonna have to do a Patreon. This is the second time we get into a good conversation. He try to cut us off.
Ain't nobody getting into no good conversation. You talking about Nashville 444 line on this, man.
Ain't nobody gonna run down on you.
This nigga
scared.
I represent the real.
This nigga scared. What you about to say?
He said this nigga scared.
When I was at WKU. Oh yeah. This nigga scared.
This nigga scared.
Whatever.
This nigga scared. This nigga scared.
Cause
I fuck with it like real talk though. I really wouldn't try this the homie music. Like he the OG around here. Like it really is. It's grown nigga music, bro. Considering what the music he used to make is grown nigga music for real.
Yeah.
What up, Val?
I used to bop, but WKU, that song used to bop back in the day before. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Because if we keep popping, it's gonna be 3 dead niggas instead of 1.
Yeah.
But who gonna die?
Y'all did the juice. That was the next line, nigga.
Oh, okay, my bad. I was gonna say my shit right here in the armrest. It's right in here.
I was about to say Ja Morant.
No, I ain't.
Look at you.
Hell no. I ain't off it.
Catch us. You feel me?
Yeah.
That nigga
anyway, man.
He was gonna hit Ackler was gonna hit the X button.
You see my hand go up? You see my hand go up? Catch us next Monday, man. Same time, same place, man. We up out here. Peace.
Hey, man. Peace.